An exciting contest. Is Ali Mitchell?
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Salt wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems, Kohli. The right-hander will be down the other end.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. No, terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Top edge. Well, it's gone well over the keeper's head. Not before as well. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yep. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Yes.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 7 for 9.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep. Nicely played.
Into the second over. The Royal Challengers are now 17 for 9.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Padikal, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Henry over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Just threw the shot too early.
Couldn't get it through the field. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Bowling fielders look really confident. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Is keeping the bowler honest.
Everyone's gone up. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Henry with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Partida, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
And out. Brilliant catch wide.
Sharma out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Tracks off the back. Nice shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. No need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Could be close. Partida ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
In the middle, we want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Whacked away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that. The Super Kings can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Drilled that one away. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, runs possible.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. A nice shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
The bowler looks really confident. Cuts that off well in the infield. Dug that out well.
Hussain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's a solid shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 73 for 4.
Oh, superb timing. Oh, nice shot. They'll get at least one here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Nicely played. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The batting team are now on 89 for 4.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Was quick onto that in the infield. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign? And they're trying to push the run rate.
You really don't want to miss opportunities like that. A clear run out if they pick the right end.
The same. Straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
David, the new man in the middle. wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Nice shot. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Shepherd, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Dug that out well. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Shepherd fortunate there. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's a solid shot.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 93 for 6.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Edged it. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. On that nicely. Good defence.
End of the 14th over. The Royal Challengers are now 103 for 6.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Pandya looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Good throw from the deep, bang on target. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Going with spin now.
Change of ball. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Nice solid defensive shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A lovely shot off the back foot. A shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Got that away nicely. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. David, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
David looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here.
End of the 17th over. The Royal Challengers are now 127 for 7.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
It's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
End of the 18th over.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Pandya, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a solid shot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Final over in this innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That is quite extraordinary. David, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have